Queendija, and in today's video, I will be reacting to the finale of Penguindrum. Let's go ahead and get started with episode 23 in 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, but I don't think you're gonna fulfill that though. And you'll die. Mm. Okay, so Momoka's... Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. But then, okay, would the bunnies be like his soul? And the hats would be Momo... What? I don't know anymore like that. Oh, okay. And of course, like with these last 2 episodes, do I think the show, like, the way is it gonna end? Is it not gonna make sense? Of course. We all know that. Like I'm not sneezing. Not really. Of course not. Probably not that much. Excuse me. Yeah, but he's gone. Oh. Mm. It's just parenting. I mean, but essentially, like, she's been dead since last week. Mm-hmm. Okay, so even though I consider her dead last week, I didn't really want to see this, but thanks. So you're gonna basically let Himari die and then immediately bring her back to life. And you held this for like how long? Bruh. She's telling the truth. Bro, he too far gone. Way too far gone. Oh, he gonna die, ain't he? I wouldn't be surprised if this series ends with him getting killed because you go to last week and he was this close to getting killed, but no, his sister saved him. It would make sense for him to die. So both Shama and Himari can just live their lives. They don't want together. Well, of course. Yeah, sort of like a needed child. Like so pretty like that. Oh my god. Or what if just like her and him? What if they die? What if he just kills himself? He about to give me an ending just like Yurikuma. I can feel it. I know it's gonna happen. They're gonna be together no matter what. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But he's not. He's got you too. Mm-hmm. Oh! But at what cost? Everyone's lives? Because you're gonna do it anyway. You're really gonna shoot him? I hope she has a better relationship with her mom. Or at least, not only that, maybe she's told her mom about her dad. And so she thinks she could possibly save Himari by doing that. But then it's still going to have a consequence, though. No matter what either Ringo does or Kamba does, there's going to be a consequence. She's going to get hurt. Kamba's just going to freaking kill anyone. Mm-mm. Not the way that you want to do it. You want to kill people. Mm-hmm. Why don't you come on out? Hey, mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's a bomb, ain't it? Yep. My thing is, girl, why are you still standing there? Run! Okay. Kind of figured everything. So basically, to get rid of the diary and Momoko, gotta kill her. That's it. So now Ringo's fucking dead. Oh no, she's okay. Oh, thank God. Kind of, but I don't know. I just need her to speak. Get up. Something. Please get up. Diary. No. Just put the diary. Let me guess, this is the last time we're gonna see Ringo. Mari's gone. Mario? No, okay. Hush, Cody, I'm almost done. Hey, Penguin. Are we finally gonna find it? After several episodes of this series? Oh, snap. Okay. Oh, right, since we only really, oh my god, Cody, Jesus. We only got one episode left. I'm wondering how in the world this is all gonna wrap the heck up. Ow, Cody, that hurts. I'm about to kill everybody on that subway. Probably too many. There's another one. Combo. And you will put the dang to be continued BS in here. Really? What the freak is wrong with you? My god. Okay, so in the end, in this last episode, someone is dying. Either both brothers are gonna die, Himari might die, somebody's dying, and they're gonna stay dead. No one, there is no BS. Nothing else is gonna happen. No one's going to sacrifice anything to keep someone else alive. Well, essentially, maybe. But once whoever dies, they're gonna stay dead and they're not gonna come back. Because it's the last episode. You're technically wrapping up everything from episode 1 to this last episode, or really just, I would say, more of the second half of the series, because episodes 1 through 12 was all wrapped up in a really nice bow. While this, it's still essentially the same story, and there's still things that are like, you're having questions from the previous series, the previous half of the show into this, and then, I don't know, it's just going everywhere. But, I mean, I hope it does it well. I don't know what the frick is going to happen, but my money is, at first, I was almost thinking, like, it was going to be Shoma. Him and Himari would have died. They would have been together. Kamba would have been the only one who was alive. And that would have been his guilt and living for the rest of his days unless he possibly would have killed himself. Or Himari would just die, and then they have to live with that no matter what, how it was essentially in the first place. But the fact is that now Momoka is the hat. So Mario has to come up in this last episode as well. Everyone, because they technically killed Kamba's sister at the end of the last episode, then you bring her back and now she's okay. And that's why I'm kind of looking at this in a weird way, where it's like, okay, you just killed off a character in one episode to not only bring her back, so it's like, okay, once this next episode airs and you kill somebody, you can't bring them back. Like, let them stay dead. There's no reason to bring them back. Now, if this show had gotten a sequel, then yes, but because of the fact is the person who made this series, plus Yurikuma and that other show that I gotta finish watching on my own since I stopped, it's gonna end weird. It's gonna end really weird to the point where I don't think it's gonna have it be like something like Yurikuma where I was just like confused the whole entire time. But with this, I'm not as confused as with Yurikuma, but I don't know. We'll see in this last episode. But go ahead and pause the video, and I will see you guys in 1 second for the finale. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Oh, shit. About. And they'll eventually die. You'll die. Mm. Because the fact is you have not eaten in how long and drink anything in how long, you're gonna die. They're gonna die. That's what they're gonna end the series. The brothers are gonna die. Exactly. I just, like, in my heart, I just know it. Himari might be the only one, maybe. Mm. They're gonna have a lot of flashbacks after this one over and over again. Mhm. So then it would both be for Himani for both of them because that's their precious person. But he said, and you're gonna wait until we get into another flashback to show what he saw. Oh, she's so pale. It's just so pretty though. He ripped them bugs with porno. Ringo, right? Mm-hmm. But like, hey, your brother. But how? Even though the Tyrese is fine. Yeah. The share the fate thing? Yeah, you'll end up dying. Or something. Mm-hmm. An apple. Thank God. Mm-hmm. And he'll die. Saved her. Really? Cody. Oh my goodness. Mm-hmm. Yeah, even though he's not your brother. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So essentially, he shared his heart or apple with him so that he could live. But no, I don't like this. This hurts. Because now he's dead. Yeah, you gave half of it to him. Oh, so he could live. Told you one of them was gonna die. Out of the freaking family of 3, one was gonna die. He might die too. They both died. What is this? Yurikuma! Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're also lost too. A 24 episode series dream. It's not canon anymore. It's basically like in a weird way. They don't exist anymore. Almost like, yeah, a dream. Like nothing ever happened. Mm. Mm. And they're not even in there. Everything freaking changed. But the penguin's still there, which is. But you don't remember them, and they don't exist. That's them, ain't it? Oh my god! And those are their hands, aren't they? No. Oh, okay. A lot has happened in this series, and I don't even know what else to say about it. But those two, okay, it is like Yurikuma because they're both dead, but they're together. And the fact is that they kept showing in the last 4 episodes these two essentially in the same place in these boxes and sharing this fruit of fate in order for both of them to live. So basically, I mean, like, I don't want to say it's it would be like a yaoi based show, because that's in Setazumai, while Yurikuma was a female based show about female love. This was a more of family love, and even though they're not really brothers, they treated each other like brothers. It was still good, but it still left me with a lot of unanswered questions. So, I mean, really, I am going to have to go ahead and look at that. And I haven't looked at that thing in weeks. I keep essentially telling myself, like, oh, I need to read it. And I always forget. And then it's the following week and I got to continue watching the show. And I'm like, just go ahead and watch it. I was like, and there was a point, I think, with last week's episode where I was like, watch the series, finish the series, and then essentially go back and just look for whatever we really have to do. But, I mean, it was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. And it is sad that, you know, because of the fact is that Kamba shared what, in my opinion, the apple was supposed to be like the heart of him, half of it with Shoma, they both, that's their consequence in the end. They both die. You know, one slowly disappears and the other one just essentially burns to death after saying I love you to Ringo. But, like, I don't know. Really don't know, but the thing is, like, they're together, just like the two girls from Penguindrum. I'm not Penguindrum, Yurikuma. They're together, and then essentially whatever happens in Setazumai, which I'm like on episode either 3 or 4 when I'm going to finish watching the show on my own to see how that happens. Whoever, if kids die, if they don't, they'll still be together as well. I mean, the person who made this, plus what else did he make? Fucking it's coming to me. Take my revolution. Oh my god. I can't remember the stupid show. That show. Oh my god. It's the other thing of Sailor Moon. That's what I'm trying to think about it. But I can't remember it right now. But it's essentially like that. And I love the fact that, you know, this and many other series he's made are the types of series that even when you're done with it, it makes you think about it a lot, and it makes you look at the world a completely different, and how you look at people and observe yourself in certain situations and everything, because I've met so many people who have seen both. Like, Yurikuma made me, you know, look at, I don't know, I mean, like, that's like a, I don't know, Yurikuma made me look at everything differently, and just how a love between two girls and essentially people being opposed to it, especially when it's like a bear killing them. I mean, it's just like, it has a lot of real world situations in it. And that's the one thing why, even though Yurikuma is not my favorite, essentially, it is probably the bottom 3, because of the fact that, yes, it still left me so confused. Even though I haven't finished Setazumai, I think it'll be my second. And I think this one will be really first for me, because it's just the relationships between these 3 and the consequences they all had to go through, and then having other characters in it and seeing what they've gone through. I mean, Ringo, for chance, like, this girl was stalking her teacher, in love with her teacher, because the fact that she wanted to be like her sister, and in the end she was her own person, and she has a better relationship with her parents in a way. And I'm still wondering if she's ever told her mom about her father, and the fact is that, you know, he eventually moved out of the house, and probably they did, but they did off screen and such. But I mean, I really enjoyed this series, and I don't think there will ever truly be a series like this unless he makes something else. I mean, you know, he's made the family love. He's made the Yuri type twice. He's made the yaoi once, because I was about to say, oh yeah, he made Yuri on Ice too, but no, he didn't. So essentially, whatever he makes next, I think I definitely will watch. Yes, it's going to make me confused no matter what. But with these shows, not even with these shows, with these types of shows by this creator, it's essentially you have to watch it several times just to truly understand everything. But other than that, guys, that is my reaction to Choices series Penguindrum. If you guys enjoyed it, please give me a like. It really helps me out. Also, subscribe to my channel. I make videos every single day. Join the Match Squad, and of course, okay. So the Patreons know what I'm going to do next. I ain't telling the rest of y'all until it's time. I think what I'm going to essentially do is probably take, like, I need a little break after doing this, because it was a 24 episode series. I mean, like, even though I'm still doing Flip and both Monogatari, and I'm like no way by nears done with Monogatari, and I'm almost done with Flip Flappers. What I'll do is essentially when this comes out on Saturday when I type it up. I'm gonna go take a break just for a week and just really have both mono and flip come out, and then once that comes out a week later, that's when I'll start the next Patreon series after that, because I think we're very close to the end of Flip Flopper, so I should be done with Flip Floppers in about like a week or two. But I don't know. Until then, I will see you guys all next time. Bye!